So it's come out now. Wall Street and the financial thugs don't like the Obama plan, and neither do the corporate news readers on the networks, and most of them on the cable channels. And it's real entertaining. It's starting to become entertaining to watch these dumb bastards flail and flounder around. It's also entertaining to watch Barack Obama finally start to realize, I think, that cooperation from these filthy Republicans is absolutely never going to happen. He's got the majorities that he needs. He's got 3 Republicans in the Senate who, as they did, were the Senate version of the, whatever the hell you want to call it, the financial crisis plan. 3 Republicans who are willing to cross over if you cut certain things. That's Collins, Snow, and Specter. So, I really do think, this is just my little personal opinion, that Barack Obama ought to just forget about these filthy, stinking Republicans. They're just like the Republicans back in '93, who launched just a full-scale attack on Clinton because of his tax increases when they were desperately needed. And we know what happened in the 90s. Now, you can say, yeah, but look what happened. It all crashed. That had nothing to do with Clinton. That had to do with the speculation that resulted from, Clinton made a big mistake in 96 when 96 was it, when he signed the repeal of the Glass-Steagall Act. And I'm the first to admit that. He never should have done it. But remember, Clinton was a Republican. I don't care what the D after his name, he was a Republican. So here go these slime balls, these worms that now constitute and have constituted the Republican Party for the past 25 years. The fact that they are doing everything they can to make negative what this president is trying to do is becoming comical. It really is. The leaders of the Republican Party, Sarah Palin, Joe the Plumber, and Rush Limbaugh, are almost amusing to watch. Were all this stuff not so serious, it would be kind of amusing. But if Barack Obama were to call me this evening and say, Mike, what should I do? My advice would be simple. Ignore these bastards. Just ignore them. They don't mean anything. They have no value. Excuse me. I'm supposed to hit the mute button when I do that. I do apologize. They have no value whatsoever, Republicans. None. Especially Republicans in Congress. The Republicans in media are almost as bad, but they are just paid corporate shills. So if you want to listen to the network news and these guys on cable news, have at it. But keep in mind that nothing they say is true. Absolutely nothing. What a bunch of rat bastards. But anyway, the best sign that the proposals may work is the fact that the financial industry and the thugs and corporate America, even though the Chamber of Commerce has endorsed this, as have the AFL-CIO, but never mind, the people who have made who make these public pronouncements, what they're saying doesn't matter. Forget about them. There's so many things that need to be done. And President Obama is going to move forward. And I hope he just forgets the kissy face with these jackasses in the House and the Senate. He does not need them. Just move ahead. 3 stinking Republicans in the entire House and the Senate. 3 have supported the efforts by the Obama administration to try to pull this country back from the brink. And that speaks volumes. So just like the attacks on Clinton yielded nothing, Clinton hanged himself when he started messing around with this, Monica Lewinsky. He hanged himself on that. And the Republicans, for that, I just forever will hate him. What a jerk. What an idiot, giving these rat bastard Republicans, the other Republicans, in addition to Clinton, all the ammunition they needed. So what is going on is a full frontal attack on these policies. And if Obama ignores them, I do believe there is a chance, a damn good chance of things succeeding. And 2 years from now, and 4 years from now, when elections are held again, I think the people are going to realize that the Republican Party needs to be murdered. It needs to be taken out in a field and have its head cut off. It needs to be smothered, a knife in its heart. And that's the only thing that's going to save the United States, whether it is our whatever's left of our morality or our ethics or our financial stability or the so-called Great American Dream. In order for any of this to succeed, the Republican Party has to be smothered. It has become worse than useless. It has now become an absolute drag on everything. It needs to be murdered. Okay? And boy, do I mean that with from the bottom of my heart. Three Republicans, out of all the Republicans in the House and Senate, support the Obama plan. 76% of the public does. What does that tell you? So, and Obama now is starting to take on his critics. He made a show of reaching across the aisle, since he was elected. He's got, 3 Republicans in his cabinet. He's been inviting all these slime into the White House. God forbid his children should be around when these Republican slime come oozing into the White House. I hope he puts them upstairs somewhere and shuts the door to keep his children away from these negative bastards. But the other night, I'm laying in bed watching the press conference, and we have some sound from that we're going to play for you tonight. But it occurred to me then, maybe, just maybe, this man is coming out of the ether and realizing that Republicans stink, and just getting close to them corrupts everything. Stay with us. I'm Mike Malloy.